Aló, aló. Buenas, buenas. Aló, aló. Hello. Estamos acá en lo que es un nuevo stream del Baldo. Sorry. Nuevo stream del Baldo, tuki tuki. Mierda. Muy bien, entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer hoy? Hoy vamos a, como probablemente se imaginarán, a jugar un poquito más de esotérico. Esotérico Evo. Tenemos que hacer un montón de cosas today. We have a lot of things to do today, so let's get to it. Let's start completing quests. We have to go to the Sphinx alone. We have to go to Biskin alone. We have to go to Waterlane. Yes. We have to go to below. Oh, that's where we are right now. So, yeah, something super interesting happened last night in the last stream. We kind of found like a fucking aberration thing. I don't know. It was super weird. But he was chilling. He was chilling. Like, he didn't attack us. So it was nice. That was nice. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Gaming time. Let's put some pause into the music, and let's run the game. Esoterico. Here it is. Let's do this. You should be able to see the game now. There we go. Okay, so let's read the session notes, not like last time. It's almost time. We are nearing the end. Last time you found Miriadoc, the star witness you have been looking for all campaign, Frank, son of Frank. He told you about this invisible smoking person who entered into the pillar. As crazy as it sounds, you're certain. You need to follow. You need to find a way into the pillar of Yor. Chris. That's the developer. Yes, I'm gonna find a way to into the pillar of joy, of joy. But first, we're here. Let's talk to this guy. Okay. Level 16 wizard. Holy shit. This is an ancient snail from another time. An interesting fellow. An incredible knowledge, but held within a culture of the beast of Yor. Complete barbarians. Fascinating. You must, in any case, study this creature. Okay. The snail lifts his head. Plop. Excuse me? Shake your head and gesture towards your ears. Oh, insta forsta, no comprendo. Cat speech, really? So, this is what the towling cat look like. Yalu. The snail holds up his open hand, 4 fingers stretched out. Then he twists them with a snap. There we go, that should be better. I always keep a tongue, prepared for this specific situation. Nothing as awkward as dealing with foreign dignitaries when you have run out of your slot. I am Isk Urum, court puller of the Towling Empire, master of the path, servant of Yor, lord researcher, and diplomat of peace. He lowered his soft head all the way to the ground. I am the cleric. By Yor, do not worry, Mr. Rank Cleric. I am not poisonous, nor do I hold any ill will. Beware, he's reading your mind. Apologize, I cannot help it. What? That's not the kind of phrasing I will use, but yes, Snell squints and stares at you both. Hold on, is this some kind of wizard thing? Green One, you do not appear to be as loud on the strings as your iron friend here. The snail leans up his staff. I cannot help but hear everything you think, Cleric. It was Cleric, was it not? It is. And greetings, Towling. Ah, Celestial. Grand. You spirits sure do come all in shapes and size. No, spirits, what a fascinating meeting we have here. Now, the snail man looks around leaning on his staff. My mind seems to have slipped a bit. You couldn't care for some exposition. What's the last thing you remember? Well, you had in prison here for a very long time. What's the last thing you remember? Huh. His eye retract close to the base as he mutters. Oh no. I was on trial. For what? I doomed us all to the flames of Esut. It was entirely my fault. Oh shit, what did you do? I made a deal with the Red One. He mutters to himself, trying to remember. It is difficult to read his body language for obvious reasons. However, you get the feeling as he recalls more, he grows more shaken. Esut, the great dragon of Tuil Am, or Band. I was the diplomat who enacted the plan of peace. We invited the dragon for an exchange of knowledge. Truth is, I was greedy. I wanted to do strange draconic techniques, the power words. Dragon use magic through speech alone. The spells you cast are derived from those same methods. I was not alone in my hubris, nor did I set this plan in motion myself, but it was me who put it in motion. You were betrayed. Isn't that... What happened? You were... I haven't read this one yet, but I kinda... I suspect it's gonna be super funny. Since this snail reads my mind, why do he even bother making a choice of what to say? He's listening to this right now, isn't he? Blah 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 blah. Think strange noises. I love this game. Please stop. Sorry, on. The snail man looks pointedly around the room, or at least you think he does. It is more of a gurgling sound. I am personally responsible for the deaths of approximately 50,000 to 100,000 of my kin. I stare at him. The destruction of tolling cattle. Yes, that is what it was. Esut went back on his word. He used his unorthodox magic to disrupt our many mages. Then he burned the entire city. The towers fell, the screams, the heat. So, the thing that ruined all the bases of Norvik, yes. The goblin also stares at the snail man. How did you survive? Oh, the same way the rest did. We were, as they say, lucky. We were not close enough to his anti-magic, and I could resist his stunning shriek. We fled downwards. As Esut claimed our city as his new throne, we fled even deeper. As a few thousand of us, the ones who remained, we hid in... He taps his staff onto the tiles. This place. It is where we kept our foolish prisoners. It became a base in which we organized resistance, although some were not so keen to work with someone like me. A traitor. I'm not gonna ask this because I don't want time to pass, so let's go with this. I believe you have been imprisoned here for a very long time. How long? His eye retracted. He did not want an answer to his questions. When were you imprisoned? I'm assuming an era of dragons occurred after our reign. However, we ruled in the aftermath of the shutting of the gates. It had been 211 years since then, the year when our city burned. During the Fade era then, not very long after the gates had shut. That is exactly 1016 years ago. He grips his staff. You can hear the creak. Millennia? I was in stasis for millennia. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Good gods. His eyes shoot out, aiming around the room. He is alone. His entire folk type has been wiped from the map before humans have even held their own kingdoms. I am alone. There is no one, is there? He shakes his staff and his dark eyes wiggle around the air. A faint glow appears as he mutters a few words to himself. I see snails. Yes, but... He's crying. He's seeing hell snails currently. Are the hell snail descendants of your people? No. It is what you made of yourself. He stopped casting the spell, his head falling toward the ground. Good Rema, you fool! You led them into this primal state, degenerative, frozen, monstrous beast. Hell snails. Realize his terrible fate. He let a mad laugh. They wanted to use the primal cold to break the dragon's fire. That bastard, he led them into pure devolution. It is a nightmare. Oh, by yours grace, tell me, how do you break the stasis I was in? Your angel companion steps in. Her last thought was of you, Iskurum. I... Think it. You, cleric. Imagine it in your head, now please. Think about your talk at the iron door. Yes, Tut Erma, she was in an iron door. They threw her in an iron door for millennia. His eyes dropped down towards the ground. I cannot believe it. My actions caused... I ruined my people. I brought flames. I divided them. Yet in the end I did not even pay for my crimes with my life. Instead, I paid by standing here, alone among the ashes. Ascani. And Tut, she endured the most torturous existence known to sentience. Her soul slowly withering inside of the hellish prison. Yet, after all that, in the end she... Like it is said, her last thoughts were only of you. He lets out the ground, then a painful howl, then he roars a deep, bubbling scream causing his listening flesh to vibrate. Stare at the snail. When he stops, he takes his staff and slashes it in the ground. I reject this string. Yours word do not speak of a humble nature. He broke off this world to make his own path. I will do exactly the same. The snail's going mad. Fair, really? What are you talking about? He let us a gust of wind. I can fix it. What? Yeah, what? Fix what? My dear Tooth was destroyed by an iron prison that leaves her soul in pieces. Not quite dead, not quite in existence. But I am corpuler isc urum. I will strength like Yor himself. From this day on, I no longer seek power nor achieve greatness, nor I will build empires. I will only perform one miracle. I will resurrect her. Then I will pay her back. I will pay her back 1,000-fold for her unyielding love and devotion. Yes, the Celestial clenches her fist. Pay your debt, tolling to her, with everything I have. What kind of resurrection? True resurrection. Not easy, especially when the strings are these weak. An ebb, surely. What? Can you tell me more about? Yes, anything you need. I am your dad as well, of course. He muttered to himself and leans on his staff. I now have a time limit, cleric. In 200 years, the fragment of my wife's soul will leave this plane forever. Thus, I can no longer resurrect her, and it will take time, but it can be done. Anything can be done. He's coping, but not in a terrible destructive way. It is possible, improbable, but possible, even for a snail. Fuck yes, you need anything, you let me know. Thank you, my grim friend. That is very romantic, Isc Urum. I wish you luck on your venture. Thank you, Celestial. It's funny. Last time I saw one of your kind, it was on a battlefield. I prefer this, as do I. I like the music. Can you teach me magic? Teaching, that's not my specialty. If you have any questions, I can always share my knowledge, but beyond that, I'm afraid I can only refer some spell scrolls. What does Ebb mean? His eyes dart around. You want a definition? I spoke with the Demilich who spoke of an esoteric Ebb. A Demilich? Dangerous friend to have, cleric. Unless the world has changed by more than I imagined since I left. His eyes jitter a bit. Ebb is defined as an effect of anti-magic. Oh. It is when the flow of magic is ebbed, lowered, ceased. It is a word I don't like. For many reasons. For one, it was a tool used by your enemies in the Great War. To sink your realm. They wished to quell his strings. Then, of course, it was the dragon Esut. His betrayal began by the casting of a horrid and terrible effective spell, Power War Ebb. An 9th level spell? Power War Ebb puts a clamp on your strings, a large area, I believe up to 1,000 feet, become void of high-tier magic, and low-tier magic becomes unstable. Yet it is not simple at the magic field. It's not an area of suppression of magic. It is the literal editing of the strings themselves. It cuts off flow the strings, flow from the past and future, a ripple of non-magic through time. I will be honest, I have no clue what the exact parameters of casting such a spell will be, nor what the long-term effects are. But it does sound like to me like your era has been affected by some terrible ebbings, for your strings seem to me as if they are indeed clamped and clutched, as if struggling to breathe. That's just a lot of questions. I would say possible, probably not really, and yes, through time. This is of course only a theory of mine when it comes to esoteric effects, pockets, events, and so on, but what makes an esoteric ebb so powerful is the sheer time frame of it. The consequences can be unfelt for centuries. That is what makes your esoteric magic so powerful and so dangerous. No sane being can calculate beyond the third dimension, not at least beyond some abstract impractical sense. We are not made for it, but that doesn't stop me from researching it, or at least until I did. Now he's getting sad again. Thank you, that was very informative. Do you have any spell scrolls I can have? Oh, only a dozen or so. They are deep in my shell. Any you are interested in, I can dig and get one for you. He attached one of his family to his shell. You. Detect secrets. What about a scroll of astral project? You have particular tastes. That is not a spell you are even able to cast, no without great unreliability. So I see. Too bad. No, you can have it. Oh shit, really? Enjoy. He hands you the tingling paper with a casual nod, and the intense power rushing through your arm as you grab it. It will tear a hole in you. Grasp it with your life. Considering the state of the war, it will not have the intended effect even if you didn't know how to cast it, so it is useless to me anyhow, but I suggest starting it. Detect secrets? Of course! That one is very useful. What about protection and evil? Sadly, I don't have many divine spell scrolls, so that is a no, I'm afraid. How about Hour of Vitality? Oh, nice. That's a oldie. I never seen it myself. I saved my life a number of times. Anything else? This demon stared at you for a few seconds. No, you seem to have a thought of all I'm able to hand you, except... Do go on here, don't leave me hanging. I'm acting really greedy, aren't I? Maybe I'm shouldn't. He shrugs while slowly retracting his entire head, slowly. Just watch. Soon as there's no more and you're standing in front of a shell, that's convenient. Then as slowly has retracted, he begins to leave the shell. I went over the esoteric attunements from your mind, cleric. It appears the only spell scroll you do not actively think about here, that you also do not already have memorized, will be this. What? He can just scroll of wish by you and his disciples. What are you holding in your hands? Wish? I'm sorry, what? It's Urum, that's a very dangerous item. That's not like the wish, is it? That is wish. Oh shit. However, you cannot memorize it at your current level of attunement. Attempting to cast it directly will also take, even at your level of talent, weeks, maybe months. I mean, if I did cast it, which is one of the few non-epic target spells that can widely shape reality, is already the most powerful and versatile fallen-in-life spell scroll. Blah, 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 blah. It is so powerful, in fact, that it can easily cripple anyone who does manage to cast it. The only truly safe usage of which is to use this power to ask for the casting of another spell, 8th level or lower. You could also ask for a weaker effect, which have been proven to be safe at times. But if you or you wish poorly and the effect is broader than you intended, then you are, as they say, screwed. That is horrifying. There's never less of a bubble sight. I received a spell scroll from a Jinn I fought alongside during the war. It was a reminder to stay humble, but those who use it for personal gain, use it as a shortcut to greatness, always end up in ashes. I did not always listen to such ideals, but when it comes to that spell, I have respect for it. One of my teachers, the great Rit Ios, used this power to shatter the hearts and souls of 100 ice devils. In the process, her entire being turned into a permanent esoteric pocket. I am giving this spell scroll not to use, cleric, but as a reminder of your mortality. I thank you for this, Isk. It makes a peculiar mouth movement, a grin. I like your fire, it burns bright. Anything else? I'm good. That's all I have to ask about Wizard for now. Do you know how to enter the pillars? Oh, you wish to enter the closed gate. That is bold. I probably should not mention the rogue spellcaster, right? Wait, damn it. He's hearing these right now, isn't he? Shit, the snail stare at you. I hear nothing. But if you need to enter a closed gate, that is no small feat, of course. But it's possible, very much so. While lies beyond is not so much a mystery as it is a question of shape, tunnels, paths, cracked in the bill around your realm. To enter is as simple as either having a key, a blessed passing, or forcing your way with a powerful spell. Gate, astral projection, wish. They can all break through. Of course, with the current state of things here in your time, it is clear all such methods will be difficult. Very difficult. You require assistance from creatures who have studied and understand its current shape. Have any in mind? He lowers his head. That was a genius on planet travel. She could have helped you. You met him Sam again. That's sad. Oh, right. That's what you did. Sorry. He lays at with one eye and the other one opens his staff. You have made a great friend in Minkler that will be rewarded. Oh, let's go! A staff of strings, staff! Grip it. You hold it up, feeling the power surge through the rough wood. Holy shit! I call it Merebesho. You might call it the staff of tolling cattle, as remembrance of my fallen people. It will return to me once you are finished with all of this. The crystal door lights up as he speaks. It is now a ton to you. If you wield it while dealing with this gate, it will grant you assistance, information, atonement, so on. My dearest wife research can be found within its core. It will help you, I'm sure. Thank you. And Toot. As for you who should speak with, I have no idea, but unless you want to write a contract with some powerful devil or a 4-realm monster, you might not have too many good options. The only creature I knew beyond my people who understood the mechanism of the gate was the gate guardian herself, but she was an ancient by the time I reached adulthood, so I would not count on her being around still. Gate guardian is talking about the Sphinx. Excuse me? Also the Sphinx. She's still around, yeah, so you know her. The Snell leans back, still reeling over his information. You keep shocking the poor man. He's got an old friend in the city, then, good for him. I will have to visit, so he's still in the lair. It's a tavern now, called the Drunken Sphinx. This is a strange area you have built for yourself. I can't say I dislike it. In that case, I highly recommend you to go speak with Dulcis, unless you have made a fool of yourself before her. She might be inclined to help getting you into the gate crack. Flashback to when you spoke with Dulcis last. Oh, I'm sure with Merbe she will be fine. And if not, then maybe there is some other dark and oppressive magical creature you can persuade. Like that aberration called Everglad that lives in these tunnels, I assume? Huh? He looks around. I should probably leave here soon if things like that have taken toll. What do you know about your Mestra? What will you do now? I will build a base, a laboratory, somewhere in this city of yours, build up on ruins. Any tips on who I should talk to? Biskin might be of help. He's the pale man who owns the local mortuary on Tolstad. Oh, yes, I see. Yes, it will help a lot. Thank you, Cleric. Once I have established a foothold in this new era, I will return to my research, figure out how the strings have changed over the millennia, relearn my mastery of chords, collect the resources needed. Then, of course, he looks forward. I will bind her fragment of this material world. I will return her to the flesh, bring life into her once again. My dear, sweet Tut Erma will be given her life once more. Then, if she will have me, I will build a life for us here, a life of peace, true, fair peace. Wish me luck. Good luck. He nods. Do you have any questions? A couple of thousand of them. Yes, I will also, of course, dive into whatever libraries you have available for information soon enough. You do still have libraries, I hope. We have the Darrowian library just south of here. I can get you access if I put in an application. Oh, grand, please do. Is that your local government, Darrow? Laugh, no. I see. Also, I need to ask, what is this south? Yes, south is south. Huh. This must be some common knowledge. Please elaborate. It's a direction, downwards on the map. Interesting. Do you know use inwards and outward, with and against? The scholarly version is seaward and inland. Which one's forward in your case? With is when you move along the coast with the movement of the sun. Against is against the sun's movement. We use west for with then, and east for against. I see. What the fuck? Do you know the etymological origin of these words? I find your use of them quite fascinating, especially the fact my tongue spell does not localize them. Of course you do. The cardinal directions are based on some early human tongue way before we arrive in this world. We simply apply our old world's same on your realms. Realistically, they all have something to do with the sun, just like yours do. Interesting. That you base your directions on a map is very different from our way of navigation. Later, I will be very much love to pour over your findings and documents, especially those maps. So what do you want to ask? Move on. Bubbling noise. Timeline. I can see images of your current war in your mind, your city called Norvik. You live upon the ruins of my people creations. Very interesting. But I am interested in how you got there. You appear to be a human, yes? I remember the dragons of the east bringing you people to the coast as servants, slaves rather. When did you break your chains? It was during the Fade Era. Humans broke free alongst many others as the big ones fell. Though Dolin Dim led the charge against the dragon. It was, I see, I'm both relieved and extremely happy to hear of their demise. You're welcome. But I must ask, whatever happened to Usut? His downfall must have been at the hands of some great warrior. Oh, I know that one. It's a children's story, huh? The little and the large think about the tale. And none befriended the Mist Titan of Ascani, and together they defeated the great red dragon, Abacus the half-wit, and Kaimur, the greatest of friends. You are kidding? By your, this is very good, very, very good. An iconic end from such a horrid beast, defeated by friendship. He lets out a bubbling laugh. May his bond be cursed forever. We stole magic from the dragons, that ourselves. Hold on, let's see. The Snyder retract his eyes and go quiet for a while. He listened to your thought. Do go on. Then there can hear everything. Let's say for a whole minute until one show. You're the start of a new era then. What do you call it? The post-war era. Oh, the Arcane era brought it with them all for one then. You could only imagine myself. I too was born in a time after war, the Gay War, but my father saw the end of it in his yacht. Youth. Humans. We became great wizards and can listen to each other as well as almost in the coast. Yes. Yes, I can see that. I can similarly not in any way tell you the real reason behind the Gate War. We're seeing it's closer in the timeline. If I may ask, how did your Coast War ended? Their cannons destroy each other and ruin large parts of their brand in the product. They were simply too powerful. The team was really against them, and thus they lost. Yeah. Fascinating. It's understandable that there is no clear answer to such a complex conflict. As per usual, the victor will write the notes on history, however, so I will sure to read with critical stalk. Stalk? Ah, I stalk. And you people then, they fled the Arcanists during the war? I seem to get that impression from the images I keep seeing. I hope he can't see me without the helm. Try your best to not imagine yourself without the helm. Joke's on you, you cannot even remember what you look like underneath. Nothing too personal so far, thank you. Some Esoteric Ebb people cannot help themselves. It is honestly quite dangerous at times. My old rival used to run into my laboratory and think very loud and grimy things. The most high-news scenarios you could imagine now. Imagine. I have no feeling. What an asshole. You're quite afraid yellow, are you? Wait, what? Yes, I am. His eyes started glaring at you in silence. Case in point. What are you voting in the election? The what? We have our first ever election now. You should vote. Voting? Hold on. Do you select your leaders through election? We're starting to do it now, yeah. Fascinating. It's an elective system for landowners or mage, or everyone gets to vote, pretty much at least. You just need to live here. Huh? You have shocked him. I did not expect something like that, such a liberal paradise. Well, I am not the one to judge these futuristic ideas. I must investigate. Tell me more. What do you vote for? Kings, governments, parties with different ideologies and how to run the city of Norwich. Parties. How glib. Very glib indeed. What does that mean? The Asgals are the future of the city. They are the party of egalitarianism, workers' right and unity. Be Asgard 12 times, half dwarf. Let's go! That is amazing. He lets off a blubbering noise. Laughter. Listening to all that, I would say I will actually vote for the Arcanists. Seem like they will be the most esoterically attuned party, which fits my ideals. However, in my experience, a group of wizards working together tends to end up being quite a mess. But my heart still leans in that direction. I will have to go see for myself when it is time for that election. He lets out more bubbling noises. At the very least, the snail has good taste. His eyes behold you knowingly. Okay. That's it. We have to do so many things now. But we got these. 2 intelligence and 2 constitution. Give me the shit. Yes. And we need a bit more scroll of astral protection. Scroll of wish. And lucky blade. Can I get some kind of more my body make? Kinda want more charisma, 1 point more of charisma. Pick up secrets. Oh, this is the secret, yeah. I forgot about that one. Anything else I can use for 1 charisma? I must have something for 1 charisma, right? Oh, this one. 1 wisdom and 1 charisma. 2 constitution, 1 intelligence, so... Ah, fuck. 2 wisdom, 1 dexterity. Oh, wait. Okay, here. Wait. No, I'm trolling. If I do this, it's 1 charisma, but minus 1 wisdom. Okay, but I prefer to have more... This is more balance, I would say. Yeah. Spellbook. So we got a couple more very good spells. Nice. I'm gonna save. My save list is huge. That's why it's getting so fucking. It's taking a lot of time to load. Okay, you know what? Now we can go. An entity. What? Oh, yeah. I haven't interacted with this yet. Your toe was before you. He's speaking to you. Touch the pillar. Touch the mossy pillar. You place your palm against the damp and soft surface. Yes. There is a sentience inside. The strings are connected with something beyond. It is easier to make it out on here. It appears the esoteric power grows more intense the further down you go. Logically, this could indicate there is a central point somewhere within the undercoast where the power is at a climax. Unfortunately, you cannot reach so deep. No one probably can. However, you could try to reason with sentience if you so desire. It could prove useful. You have felt, you have humanitarian, they make support you, you hear your pilot, whatever. Okay, nice. Now, with the pillars so far beneath, you read the cane city. The voices are loud. You know damn well what they are. Only a fool would ignore it. The unreasonable assessment of death. Press your pen against the surface. Many have written about the pillars of yore. Modern scholars talk about them as nothing but relics of the Gate War. Gates themselves. The other wars, the wars we all came from. However, Arcanists knew better. While it is not common knowledge, and most will consider it nothing but an esoteric conspiracy, the great men of old Divinor understood the pillar. They knew their gates. Dormant gates. But this whisper beyond, another same-alien mind attempted to convince. No, it is but the mindless shattering of souls of our dead. They are finding their way into these dormant gates. Why? You cannot tell. But that is what these screams are. The yelling of the dead. How horrific. Let God of thought. Yes, it is. But this is as far as you go. You understand little about this esoteric relic of the Gate era, except the souls. You feel the dead inside. Yes, something tonalized at a later date. For now, having discovered these many levels of the pillar, you feel confident in traversing the paths between them. You have unlocked fast travel between the levels of the pillar of yore. Oh, shit. This thing is your way more active than I would imagine, considering this is just sticking out at the center of the city. You feel a connection to the pillar. It's not eerie, nor is it strange, it's but a familiar scent. One is just beyond your mental gasp. As the blue will say, in time, right? Remember to feel as much as you think. Secured. For the moment, yes. Remember, any part of the city below which is not continuously navigated and tamed will eventually be reclaimed. Reclaimed and scattered. Leave it for now. Yes. In time, it will be more important. For now, you will do as the others do when it comes to these pillars. Leave them alone. Okay. Tolstad. Oh. Okay. Let's split up for tonight. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Good. Let's go. Okay. I guess it doesn't. I cannot. All sides. Huh? Oh, there is something here. Oh, nice. So I want to go to the. There is something here. The election is very soon. Have I gone here? Yeah, right. I never knew who this girl was. Woman. Yes. Oh yeah, I have been there. Okay, I want to go to Water Lane and check something. trolling. How did you actually get to Waterline? I forgot. Can we go through here? And then down? I remember. Let's see. Maybe we can. I forgot. Oh yeah, okay. This is what I wanted to be. So let's see. What is that? That's a person. What? Okay. I would like to enter the... Yeah, that place. What is that? No, wait, I'm getting there. Okay. Okay. That window looks openable. Oh. You take a few steps away from the top entrance to find yourself positioned before one of the windows. It's dark inside. While Waterlane never sleeps, the Free started a clear visit this day before the election. The HQ building looks dead empty. It's ballsy, and says and peers through the dark window, but I think it could work. Just gotta get it open. Oh shit. Oh, it's locked. Good question. Looks like a simple mechanism on the inside. Might be difficult to get it open. Yes, there's a knock. A few words and a hand placed upon the glass, then the blooming names echoes up the rocky ceiling of Waterlane, and the window slides open in an instant. Heh. No one probably figured out that the sudden appearance of the iconic knock sound means that someone is trying to break in. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Time to enjoy the spoils. Nicely done. And if we run into anyone inside, remember, you're a cleric on a mission, not a burglar. Nice. Let's see what happens. No, the spell scroll is not there anymore. More loot. Pixie dust. Wait, why is this? This guy is chill, right? He's chilling. Hey, awesome guy. If I ain't seen anything, I didn't even notice you enter. Oh boy, I should hope a cleric is not there stealing all the cool loot. That would be terrible. Okay, that's it for now. By spirit. Oh yes, very nice loot. I mean... Huh? Oh, I didn't see anything. The glass in the fireplace. But seriously, be a little bit less obvious. Look, you gotta be a bit more cool about this. You're better than this. Try one again later. Okay. Jeez. That's very fucked up. Trifle. I think I have something that helps me with the trifle. Yeah, this one. Ew. No! Yes! Let's go! Nice! I got the sword! The Zweihander! Now, what the fuck is that? Kattegat. A sentient warpal sword with obvious performance anxiety. As you hold it in your hand, you hear a faint whisper. Okay. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. One strength, one dexterity, and one wisdom. Okay, whatever. We can change this one then again to the one I was having before, which I forgot which one it is. Something that gives me intelligence, all right? Where is it? Oh, it must be... Jeez. This is such a mess. Ah, wait. Trinkets, yes. One intelligence, no. No, wait, what? There we go. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this one. There we go. Nice. So that was something. Get it, get it. I think that's it. Can I get out? Yes, nice. Okay, I think that was it then. Can I get the... No, I can't. Nothing else here. Maybe... Wait. Oh, jeez. Who is this guy? Like, okay. I want to go to Bisken and to the Sphinx, but to do so, where do I go if I go here? Tea shop, right? Yeah. I need to get rid of Snello. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Snello. I'm sorry. I don't think so. Just for now, I got stuff to handle solo. And I will what? Go stand around the garden till you come pick up? That would be great. Actually, I won't be long. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. Just go solo already. That would be great. Actually, I won't be long. Cleric, I have been assigned by Lady Sageleaf herself to watch over these proceedings. The Halfway Tribe has a vested interest in keeping this street safe, and she obviously absolutely does not trust you to handle this yourself. But if you are insisting on it, I will come pick you up later, okay? Fine. Tom's away. You now stand alone. Alright, leave. Okay, I am alone. Jeez. That was so hard to do. Oh, he's not here? No, he is. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What is happening? Good evening, Cleric. The Pleasant Wars believe his annoyance. They are having a meeting. So, what's the subject of this here meeting? Cleric is trespasser. Go home. But first, give back crossbow. No, it's mine. What a cute kobold. The little green dragonish growls, fermenting in rage. Cleric. His words, they cause your legs to falter. I would like to ensure something from you. What would that be? Silence. The pale man glances toward his servant before he speaks. You have uncovered a fair bit of information. I am impressed. However, I must insist you keep that information to yourself. He shrugs as though he has no choice in the matter, permanently. He's going to kill you. Oh shit. The Dark Knight lifts his axe to his shoulder. He's trying He's tying up loose ends, of course. Make sure you show yourself useful. No. Excuse me? You hear the crocodile let out a satisfied grumble. I believe I must have misheard you, Cleric. You don't control me, Lich. Huh. There is a bit of security risk here, as I'm sure you can imagine. You hear a chuckle coming from the goblin hiding in a corner. Your handle follows you everywhere, Cleric. Good thing he's not a night creature like yourself. Handler. Snell? Damn it, I should have brought Snell with me. Oh, wait. Yes, they're only willing to do it because you did not. This is an ambush for a single target intended to kill. Oh, I'm screwed. Not yet. In fact, not ever. I'm sure we can... Goop? Craig's happy to see this. Cleric will struggle. Yes, Cleric will not give up. A wide grin is etched into the beast's face. He inhales deeply. That thing's so fucked up. You hate that thing. Do what Master say. If not, Cleric die. Do not move, soldier. That's an order. You need to talk. Talk. Good thing you are all gathered. I won't have to hunt you down one by one. Try to sound cool. Good. Crazy ready for blood. He laughs at you. Okay, no, I get it. You're funny. The wretched goblin takes a step closer. I will enjoy skinning you alive, you filthy human. The goblin lets out an insane shouting chuckle. No. The The skin needs to be attached. Assassins are not good company, even by your standards. You're aware of that. Thank you. Convince him to let it go. You're exhausted. Just why crazy log though. You had a conversation with the dog about manhood. That's not scrollable. He has no style. Oh my god. Tell me, have you been bought with the tea shop explosion? Of course not, Claire. It has been an annoyance, however. Remember, I'm solving that annoyance. The pale man stared at you. Indeed. You're smart, right? You know treating me won't help you. With nearing the liberation, his face arrives at a faint smile. Perhaps. That was a good one. So, what are you guys voting in the election? No, Clary, this is not the time. Yeah, I know that you're very considering asking that at the right time. What exactly is the grand plan here? I am what you will consider researcher. Beyond that, my goals are my own. Are they all undead? No, but some of them are. Biskin stares at you blankly. The crocodile lets out a noisy chuckle. Great, it's slightly undead. It will pass. The crocodile is either in denial or some type of charm. Could be both. And what about him? Pointed the dog. And Raz? The cold undead? No, just die. The nose is on the servant for master forever. Right, you just really love your master. Yes. Was he a very good servant, Clary? Don't worry about that. And Raz? I work for pay, human, and Biskin got grounds to spare. He jingles heavy parts, best employee in the city. The leech looks away. Raz has, in turn, proven to be indispensable. As a hired killer, at times, but primarily as a source of information. Not as fun, but yeah. Paranoid human will pay anything for secrets. The leech tapped his finger. For him, that's an outward display of annoyance at Raz's clueless boasting. And what about him? Put the dog. Move on. They all go quiet instead of Biskin. Then Biskin nods to the Dark Knight. I am alright. So you're undead. I am a manifestation of the fear instilling the enemies of the state. I bring order to chaos. Yes, tell Cleric. You take wrong step, Borgo will end Cleric. Biskin clicked his tongue. The kobold stopped smiling. His normally unfeeling face ended up in a sort of terrified skull. The kobold messed up. He used the wrong name. They all go quiet and looked at their master. Borgo, wait? Borgo, wait? Interesting. The wisdom have stolen the corpse. You resurrected Borgo, Darrow. Of course not, Cleric. It is another Borgo. A deflection. He's lying, straight up. Oh, the pale man is flustered as much as he's able to be. Let me explain. At one point, they each had codenames. Unfortunately, they were not found to be too practical. The duck is one of the codenames, so perhaps we can move on from this. Wait, who came up with that name? It's awful. An awkward silence follows upon the chamber. Biskin raises on one finger. I did. The dog? What was the plan? To send him a lot of red eating missions? The pale man stares at you. He lets the silence stick in there. What were their codenames? Oz was the hand, Raz was the eye, Cry was the rage. Borgo was the dog. It was an attempt. Craig liked the rage. It was suitable. Raz is fine. Oz like whatever master suggests. Right, moving on. The pale man's not. Yes, Cleric, move on. Those are your rebel minions? They are my associates. You know Oz, my fellow companion, Master. The Dusk is Force Incarnate and Enforcer. The Dark Knight bows his head. Raz is reliable mercenary and quick silent killer. Yeah, that's right. Finally, Gray is one not only brutally strong, but he's one of the great hunters of rage. Gray is also a proficient chef. Of course. I want to see what happens if you will go with this. You will not be permitted in my city. Attack. I wish this could have gone. I'm gonna fucking die, but that's fine. I wish it could have gone another way, Cleric. He motioned to the others in the room. They interpreted correctly. Kill him. I'm gonna die like this, but I want to see what happens. Oh shit, that was very bad. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. The four helpers get ready to attack, to kill. Bistin takes a step back. Focus, he's a powerful cleric. Heh. The goblin draws of fire and his bow in fluid motion. Ouch. Fire through the back as the arrow pierces your body. His eyes are alive with glee. You are surrounded. No way you can dodge anything here. The only thing you might be able to do is to pick who you are close to. Or you might be able to disrupt their attacks with magic. No, you must endure. I'm going to die here? Yes. Of course, if I kill... Oh, shit. You try to face your foes bravely, but you begin to panic. There's 5 of them, each of them is dangerous, and every one of them wants to kill you. You're going to die, you're going to die, you're going to die. The Titanic Knight seems not to be moving at all, until you notice waves of seeking energy pulsating from his helm. Oh, shit. Oh, that's nice. You feel one crash into you, a brick wall of nausea. Grah! Reaches puts a dagger or he throws. Oh shit. He clips in the side of the leg. When Cleric's dead, I'll take crossbow back. Great hunt. The best makes a rapid English on your torso. You lean back to dodge the worst of it, but he makes do with a grot windshield bite of your arm. Okay. Nice. Make sure that's nothing fatal. Enter his mouth is filthy. This is the most dangerous situation you have ever been in. The leech must pay. Biskin crosses his arm, glancing between you and his helper. Come on. It shouldn't take much longer. Yes, fucking final. The goblin is right behind you, bracing himself against your body. How am I rolling so high? What the fuck? You gasp as dagger enters your back. The rage goblin spins the tip of his dagger in his palm. Gotta say, fighting a whole squad like this, not ideal. You're very, very hard. You're gonna attack any of his helpers. The rough time will simply annihilate you. You're doomed. You're doomed. Grab Biskin. Let's go for the natural 20. We're gonna die anyways. Ah, fuck. Step forward, trying to grab the leash. Your arms flail above on the shoulder, knocking your backward. You stumble back. Oh, no. The knife step forward, he crashes down to you. And now I die. There's no way to resist pain. It hurts. Die. His leg. Holy shit. Why am I rolling so good? What the fuck? Clearly give back crossbow. How many knives does this damn color have? Great guns more. How many level of exaltations What the fuck? Tearing of flesh, ripping of veins, piece of chain scattered across the ground, huh? Your right arm is ripped from your body. Look at your stump. Blood sprays. Your mind is filled with the white nose of panic. No. How am I still alive? What the fuck? I'm still alive. Let have a primal scream. You're going to die here. The crocodile crunches your arms, savoring it. You're surrounded by enemies who are fixated on your death. You're tired and you have made barely any progress. Cleric, I believe you have reached your limit. He taps a finger. The hole from your ripped off arm pours blood on the floor. Biskin appears to be open in his reagent's pouch. I'm impressed, Cleric. You're much more formidable than I anticipated. Leave something for me. The goblin easily closed the distance between you and his subsidiary in your kidney. Pain. I'm still alive. What the fuck? You cannot stay any longer. If you fail here, you will die. It all comes down to this. It has to be a... Oh no, there is no way because I need to roll 2 natural 20s, yes. Grab Biskin. Just forward, you need to grab him. Your hand glances against his robe and his knife gloves you are hard. You stumble backwards. That was like the longest that... I cannot believe I didn't die. What the fuck? 2 more through your body. You knew you died on panic. This is your death. Hit it. One final remark before you die. Ah, fuck it. Just end it. Hey, look at the Dark Knight. This is what actual Mango looks like. The knight is almost perfectly still, but there is something in his body language that shifts. Without saying a word, the knight matter of factly step forward as you and swings. His enemies acts deeply into your back. Pain. That was amazing. Okay, let's bring let's bring a Snell now. And let's prepare for this. Now that we know that what we're gonna face. I want to fight with these guys. Okay. Yeah, I want to fight them. Fuck them. I'm not gonna go like softy, like talking type. I want to fight. So we need a high constitution and strength. Let's see what we can do. That's why Snell is so reluctant to like not leaving you. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. We need as much charisma, dexterity. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Trinkets. Constitution. Wisdom. Strength. Yes. Dampest damage. Yes. Helmets. Why not? Strength. 1 strength, 13 wisdom. 3 dexterity. Advantage against lawful creatures. Huh. Dexterity, okay. Should I keep Mick with me? I think I should, right? Okay, we have this. Should I equip this? The unlucky blade? I think I should, right? -1 constitution. Jeez. Key items. Yeah. Haven't found all the rats, I think. So I need, I would like to have 1 more constitution. The thing is, I don't know what to... Let's see, let's give it a try. Let's give this ring a try. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna save. No. Yes. Oh my god, this is amazing. And... Speak with death. Bars King. Bless. There we go. Let's fucking go, Snell. Let's fucking go. Come on. Ah, they do not appear if you're alone. If you are with the snail. Holy shit. Nice weather we're having. Look around with the bucket on your head. Sure, but how would you know, cleric, huh? I say, how would you know, since you're wearing that damn thing in your head? I feel like you're bringing some unneeded negativity into this conversation. I am both shocked and amazed you haven't walked off of the ledge yet, but I have to say, it's miserably embarrassing to stand next to you and attempt to take anything you say seriously while you are wearing that. Do you realize everyone you meet is simply choosing to ignore it? I will consider your request, Goblin. Yeah. You do you. I apologize for the outburst, but that's you my 2 crown. I'm going solo. Just for now, I have stuff to... Yeah, we have already done this. Alright then, leave. Okay. And now they're here? Oh, yes. Can I use this? Pebble now? That would be great. Insane. You hold up the pebble. You think about who you can send messages and explain where you are. Can you come out with me? The message receives something like a long round side. This command 1 word. After a few minutes of waiting, he shows up. Yo, what are you going to display? Let's go. Oh, and they disappear. Ah. That's... I don't like that. Jeez. So I need to handle this alone. By myself. Okay, let's cast Bless. Let's go inside and let's try to make this work. Let's see if we can roll high or something. Soldier. Good evening, Cleric. Okay. Greetings. Cleric trespassing. No, it's mine. Bastard Cleric. Cleric. His word. It goes a little further. Okay, we have already seen this. What would that be? Silence. Yeah. No. Excuse me? You don't control me, Lich. Okay, we have already seen this. The only difference is now that I am a bit more prepared, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I go first? First time that ever happens. Nice. The 4 helpers get ready to attack, to kill. You're surrounded. No way you can dodge anything here. The only thing you might be able to do is to pick who you're close to. Or you might be able to disrupt their attacks with magic. No, you must endure. Oh, really? I don't have any other. Steer yourself. Take the hits. Get closer to Biscuit. That's a 16. That's kinda crazy. Okay, let's go with the Constitution first. Fuck, okay. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Ouch. Really? Damn. That was bad. Okay. You're panicking. Oh, really? Oh, shit. So this is 17. No. Or yes. Yes, let's go. Nice. You see the well-oiled machine that you're at 4 attackers and wonder how you can disrupt them. Only one idea comes to you in the chaos of the fight. Let's hope you can pull it off. This is not even a fair fight for you guys without your 5th member. The Wretch Goblin blinks. What? Astrid, the mage? The one who's always casting Cloud of Daggers? She's the only strong one of you, anyway. Biskin shakes his head impatiently. There is no Astrid. What do you do to Astrid? She might be my foe, but she was honorable and loyal, and really skilled at casting Cloud of Daggers. The knight hefts his axe and steps forward you. There was never, pointed the dog. You had her executed by this monstrosity, didn't you? Another helper disposed of. Who's next, Biskin? The knight falters and looks at Biskin. Liar, click liar. Right, Biskin? The crocodile swivels his head at the Lich. The goblin takes a step back from the duck and glances between you and the pale man. Yes, he's lying, obviously. His flat tone is not very convincing, is it? This is going to help you if you can survive a little longer. Yes, fucking finally. The one is already behind you, bracing himself into your body. Okay, let's try to not die. Fuck. I am gonna make this work, whatever the cost. I want to fight these guys, and I will. Okay, let's save once we have cast Bless and once we have talked with Snello. Okay, bye Snello. There we go. Bless. Yes. So it would be nice. Urtfolk. If I could have. I think that's better. But this gives me 3 dexterity, while -1 constitution. Yeah, that's not very good. And this one, I need another thing that gives me strength. Do I have any good item that gives me strength? Strength and intelligence. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, yeah, this. Cool. One strength, dexterity. Okay, and if we do this... fuck. Mickey's not helping that much. He keeps you out of trouble? Not really. I don't think that's a good idea, but... I think it's... Let's see what happens here. One constitution, one charisma. Dexterity. Have a shield now. Fuck. What the fuck? Let me think. I don't know if this helped me or not. I don't know. Okay, so 14, 13. Minus 1 constitution. Let me cook. And this only gives me a lot of dexterity, like... Yeah. Weapons. Intelligence and constitution. Strength, dexterity, and wisdom. Nope. Any other thing? So I have +3 and +2. That's +5. And +3 and +4 and more strength. It would be nice to have something that gives me one more dexterity. This didn't help me at all with the checks. But it gives me one strength. Oh fuck. Come on. There is no good combination. Okay, whatever. 14 strength. Do I have any spell? +2 dexterity. Yes, we know. So if I do this... Nope. Something that gives me 1 dexterity, like this. Okay. Yeah. +2, and instead of Bless, maybe we can cast Barsking. Yeah. Let's see how that goes. I should save now. Yeah, okay, let's save now. Please. I have inflict wounds. Okay. Okay, see, yeah, we have seen all these already. Yeah. Convince him to let him go. To let you go. I can go with this, but I want to fight them. I want to. You're not permitted in this city. Yeah, I want to see what happens. I think I was super lucky with my initiative before. Yes, I'm gonna fucking die again, I think. So yeah, let's see. Let's try to see if we can succeed the first roll. That's 1 damage because Barskin. That's 3 because Barskin. That's 2. That's 6. That's bad. Oh, I don't have cure wounds. I should change my magic. Okay. So let's see if we can. Ah, there is no way we. Jeez. This is save scamming. I know that I'm save scamming, but I'm gonna die if I don't do this. I should be able to switch my spells though. Can we go down? Change your spells and let's try to do it. Maybe we can get the cleric. Speak to master now. Nah. Prepare spells. There we go. So, bless. Charm person. Cure wounds. Inflict wounds. Shield of Fate was. No. Barskin. What is this? Oh shit, okay. Crusader mantles. Oh shit, I need that one. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Crusader's Mantle. Holy power is from you now. Awakening boldness in you and all other friendly creatures. As the spell ends, the aura moves with you, and then you will encounter you and all allies add to all ability checks. Yeah, you know what? Do I have a patch for the third level spell slot? Can I pray or something? What happens if I pray? Yeah. Oh shit. Delete house. Yeah, the private too. Okay. I can contemplate so many things. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Let's save. Now I'm ready. Wait, no, not yet. No reason to cast that spell. Okay, we shall see. Okay, we have already seen this. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. That guy got more dexterity. Yeah, he goes first. Ready to call. Okay, perfect. Oh, I didn't cast Barsking. Wait. Or did I? Ouch. That was the maximum damage. Holy shit. Okay, please. I can't believe that keeps happening. That's crazy. Yes, I know this is saves coming. I know, and I don't like it. But there is no way I succeed this fight, and I want this fight to succeed. And I don't want to do it like off stream. I want to see what happens. Why is that so bad? Wait, did I cast Barskin? Yeah, I did. I think I have it. Yes, yeah, there it is. And is this one Crusader's Mantle with the... Probably yes. Concentration, right? Yeah. Fuck. So it is either Barskin or the Aura Crusader thing. Greetings. What a cute kobold. Okay, tuki tuki. Okay, we know. Yes, no. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Okay, let's see. Okay, the cocodrilo first. Nice. So what I can do is to cast Crusader's Mantle, right? I need to roll a 10. Why is that so? Okay, that also works. Instead of moving, steadfast. You are in the mountain. You are the land itself. The winds and waters may chip away at you, but to deface is not to defeat. You will remain. You plant your feet firmly, ready to endure. Bisken takes a step back. Focus. He's a powerful cleric. Okay, we have already seen that. Okay, we have already seen that as well. Nice. Situation you have ever been in. The Lich must pay. Okay. We have already seen this. Your right arm is ripped from your body. Oh, okay, me arrancó el brazo. Nice. Ouch. Okay. You're very, very hard. Can we cast Cure Wounds? Nice. Don't attack any of his helpers. The rest of them will simply annihilate you. The Pale Man is your only target. Get him. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, wait. Crusader's Mantle. No? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Give me a second. I will be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Tuki tuki. Let's see if we can make this work now. Okay, this is already, yeah, we have already seen this. You have already seen this in our previous attempt. Okay, let's try to not die. Ouch. Jeez. Okay, I'm still alive somehow. Why do I have disadvantage? Because I lost my arm. You survive crates, lock dogs. Had a conversation with the dog about my hair. So I have disadvantage and I need to roll a 10. That's very bad. So I can roll Crusader's Mantle now. Okay, let me cook. 1, 2, 1, D12. And I roll a 1. That's so bad. I can't believe that happened. Jeez. Save's coming. I'm reloading this fight because I know that I'm gonna fucking die if I don't do that. I mean, I could maybe survive if I keep casting Cure Wounds on me. Yeah. That might work, actually. Okay, let's go. Greetings. Two. There we go. They are on there. What happens if we have already talked about this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I think we did this in our first attempt. So we know that the guy is great. There we go. Okay, 21. Not that bad. Okay, we go first. Nice. No, Gemini. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna... The thing is, if I cast Crusader's Mantle now, I'm gonna get the full damage. So let's try to cast this one. Let's go. Nice. Tuki tuki. Now let's just start tanking the damage. Yep. Few wounds. There we go. Nice. The Tricerino. There we go. Now let's try to survive this again. Oh yeah, my arm gets fucking broken. Ouch. I'm still alive somehow. Cure wounds, yes. Grab Biskin. Oh, I cannot cast 2 spells. Yeah, that makes sense anyways. So, this is a 12. I need to roll with disadvantage 2 10s. And I cannot cast anything, right? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, there is no way I succeed this. Let's try to survive then. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that's not that bad. Oh. Yeah, let's go. We're live. Ouch. Who was that? Uh-oh. Yay, nice. Wait, I had never reached this point. Are you looking at the leech who stared at you with that same black Morse Omnia quad? A jagged beam of necrotic energy surged from the leech finger, become nothing. You feel your body changing. This is dead. But is this not over? You're not nothing. You're value. You're a servant. It is too bad, Cleric. I would have preferred a different ending for you. Biskin has done you kindness. He's your savior. What? Oh, well, one cannot get everything in this life, but you have everything you need now. You have someone to serve. Oh, you have an honorable assistant. Go clean up the apples. Yes, that's a good use of skills. You have been good with your hands. For master, become something. Rising a stroll. Oh, work is work. What does labor care for life? Oh shit, that's crazy. That's a nice game over. Okay, so you need to succeed the grab, or this happens if you just keep tanking, taking the hits. That's crazy. Okay, so this is not save scamming because if we fail, we die. So we just keep trying until we succeed, you know? I'm gonna try to. Yeah, let's cast the Crusader's Mantle next time. No. Do. I think it's the same if we go first or last. But yeah, anyways, let's try to not die. Oh, maybe it's not that the same because my arm is gonna be fucking. Yeah, we shall see. Okay, nice. How? Yeah, my arm is bye. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, yeah, because I rolled a bad. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm pretty fucked up. That went very bad. Yeah, very bad indeed. we're gonna be here for a while, it seems. But it's doable. It's super doable, I'm pretty sure. Or should we go with the charisma thing and that's it and call it a day? Like, I wonder what happens if you go with the charisma thing. I want to fight them. You know what? Let me give that a try. Okay. There was let's go with the clericals. No. Trinkets, yes. So charisma 16. Advantage against aberration. I should use that one with the aberration. Should have used that one. Okay, cool. So we are like that. And this gives me 2 intelligence, so yes. Constitution, yes. +6. Charisma. And if I want one more charisma, helmets. There we go. I think that's fine. Literatura. Yep. Very bad literatura. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm just want to give it a try with the charisma thing. Let's see what happens. Greetings. Just stare at the kobold. Cleric. Yeah, yeah. I would like to ensure something for you. What would that be? Silence. The Pellman glance. Okay, yes. He's going to kill you. I'm here to learn, Biskin. I'm not a threat. No. You don't control me, Lich. I'm sure we can work out something here. Let's just come down here, right? We're not enemies. So there is no way. Oh yeah, there is. Convince him. What do you want me to do? I need to swear an oath, cleric. I'm bringing contact in your soul. Swear yourself to my interest. Under one, but you have already sworn to the interest of the coin lord. Follow this abomination will be heresy, to say at least. You will be rewarded for such geology. You will simply have to perform a handful of tasks on my behalf, laser in exchange for great influence. To bow down is not ideal. However, you will learn a great deal from this leech enough to make sure such an oath worthwhile. And come, you can figure a way out of your oath. Rules were made to be broken. They have a choice? We all have a choice, cleric. So what you go voting? No. What is life being a lich? It is good. I have made a good life for myself. It's not very likely. Okay, yeah, we can already read this. Yeah, whatever. Using that because on my own, earlier on there. Yeah. We have already read this. Yes. Yeah, we know. Tuki. Yes. Forgot the roll. Yes. Hamburger was the dog. Yeah, alright, moving on. So, we need an 11 here. Okay. Nice. Right. 4 insane killers and a lich. You can handle that, can I? Sure, everyone's got leverage, you just need to find it. This guy's clearly got himself in a bind. He's a lich with a secret organization, an open secret at least, one built on fear and convenience. Neither is a stable foundation, Biskin knows it. He needs to feel power over you, and that's why he wants an oath. But you can offer something just as good as an oath. You can offer... Biskin? Yes, cleric? You're aware that you're in quite bad situation, right? Huh? His eyebrow tweaks ever so slightly. His eyes say elaborate. I love this. I should have gone with this option first. Power is shifting in Norvik. After the election, the new eyes won't be too happy working with the former Arcanist. So you say. I do, and that's just politics. An esoteric shift is happening too, you know it. What you need right now is to lay low. If anyone finds out you got a cleric son to your service, that will be a massive blow to that thinly veiled credibility of yours. You suggest I simply let you go? Then, place my faith in you. No, hit him with the counter offer. I suggest a deal. Hold out your hand. Huh? This is the only clean way out. 50 crowns from my silence. Pay me. Now. What? It's the only way out. The Dark Knight raises his axe and ready to strike. His eyes light up. Such words alone are highly illegal, cleric. But clearly I have no choice. I must pay. Master? Clearly, I am treating you. The goblin is chuckling in the corner. I have multiple witnesses that the cleric here is performing an act of extortion. I can write it down too if you want. No need. This is assurance enough. He tosses you a pouch of coins. Sweet deal. You go free and get paid? You should do this more often. You know what? Make it in 100. Oh, but clearly I have already bribed you. I'm sure you will not want me to think this relation will be running expense as the perfect thing to be handled in Italy. Good point. Fine. Keep your food. Leverage for leverage. If you ever cross him, he will be able to destroy you legally. He obviously has no real reason to do it. Just as you have no reason to stab him in the back. Win-win. You avoided selling your soul. A good solution in the bad scenario. Boring. Less work though. Cleric speaks smoothly. Gray is impressed, yet disappointed in lack of hunt. Soldier. He posts down his axe, which was dangerously close to the back of your neck. Cleric, go now. Do not bother in the future. Stop the cleric. Yes, you might leave, cleric. He motioned to the door with 2 fingers. Thank you for stopping by. Happy doing business with you. As always, cleric. Now his facial muscles moving an inch. He stares his helpless nervously. I give you a shit-eating grin. The Dark Knight stares you silently from the dark down in his helm. Bruce only takes a pep and something with leaves. The kobold looks around as you glance at him. Well, what is clearly waiting for? Get lost. Right, okay, see you around. Complete Lich House. Blues, yes, as you take it from away, I'll take everything to leave as well. You need rest. Damn. That was something. Okay. I like fighting with this guy, but I cannot make it with my current build. The kobold follow you. Master say you behave. I have some question for you. Thank you for this time. Okay. That was interesting. Okay. That was something. Now let's go talk to the Sphinx and let's try to solve the riddle. We have to be alone for that. So Snell is not with us. That's nice. Oh shit, there is a lot of people here. Who is this guy? Oh yeah. Jeez, I cannot move. There we go. Wait, why can I? Okay. Sphinx takes over the world. Little one, she says, and look right to you. What's that door behind you? It's clearly something perceptive of you, little one. She holds up a paw as if presenting a prize. Behind me lays but one divine bolt of many. She looks at her. Tanimbo, it's a protector, really not more complicated than that. It is tavern your lair or your lair tavern? She looks at and holds there for a moment. Eventually she learned that is indeed a riddle worth pondering. Has anyone ever tried to fight you? Yes, alcohol tends to lower risk assessment capabilities among mortals, which sometimes end with violence. Always from a man, strangely enough, I do wonder why. Not always. You have seen some feisty woman during your street watch days. Okay. Wait a second. Potion of healing, mind expansion. No, let's not do that. Yeah, what about the riddle? Oh, shit. Grand entrance or exit? What happened there? Okay. But how am I supposed to get there? When I was with the Snell. Okay, let's try to flirt then. You are a very, very impressive creature, you know that? She taps her clothes. Where are you going with this, little one? Oh boy, get ready to run. Yeah, this might be a bad idea. Oh shit, I have advantage, but it's bad anyways. No reason to cast this spell? I mean, there is a reason. This is an ability check. Really? I cannot cast this? I mean, it's not an encounter. Yeah, that makes sense. Kinda. You approach the old well. It's dry, very, very deep. You can survive the fall. Do it. Jump. Excuse you? You're doing what? So I'm jumping down the well. You say, so, just jump. You take a step on the edge. This way to dungeon. Mig is little homesick. This is nice. Then you drop into the darkness. For 12 seconds, you feel nothing but soaring air through your uniform and helm. But the extreme new sensation fills your senses, the sense of falling. And then, in a sudden and violent end, you hit the ground. Oh shit. A cracking of bones. You lie in the dark. Did I die? Wait, what the fuck? That was. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm here. Oh. Interesting. How did I survive that? That's crazy. Okay. I honestly didn't know that it was going to let another camera. What the fuck? Oh shit! It's the last rat. Why didn't I do what? Why didn't I do this before? What the fuck? That fight clearly wrong. One bit of sticking up. Nice. What the fuck is that? Shadow for strange magic. Lisa's free. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is crazy. Can I open this? Oh, yes. Nice. Wait, what? Am I? That's crazy. Wow. So I wonder what happens if I do that. Oh, I cannot do it with a snail because a snail is not gonna let me jump. Hey guys, Cocodrilo. Yes, I have captured all the rats, Great. Hand them to the monster one by one. Great, do not ask. As the beasts speak, the rats rush from your grasp, one after another. The 5 rats immediately rush to crawl all over and around the beast. Look, they really like you, Mr. Crocodile. The beast stares at the 5 happy rats. Crate doesn't care, but it does remain cried. The hulking monster grabs something behind a crate, a decapitated head, that of a massive bird-like creature. Basilic's trophy. The scent is strong. That can be good for your image. Local catch? Yes. Gravity Chicken got caught. Crate eat all, but Cleric can have trophy. Crate offer assistance. Gravity Chicken? Now Crate will feast with many gay rats. Make them grow big and strong. You don't think he's using that word correctly? It is true. The rats are not quite happy. What did I get? What the fuck is that? This is a head of a basilisk. A typical kind of prayer. Range inside. Looking inside causes you to petrify. So don't. Oh. But wait, what? This is an accessory? Okay. Okay. So I have a basilisk trophy now. Interesting. Okay. Questing tree. Oh my god, we have a take root. We need to take root on many bits. So we found the hag. That's crazy. Was it here? No. Oh shit, so wait. I honestly thought that I was going to die. I didn't know that I was going to land somewhere. Oh, what is this? You need long to examine this remains. Goblin, old, very old. Brain integration. Hello there, little guy. No response. Press what's call. Okay. Lisa's Friesland, Hungarian divinations. That's one tiny door. Can I get inside? Oh yeah, I can. Damn. Wow, Lisa's place. That's Lisa. Damn it. True neutral. Oh no, well, that worked. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna save here and then we can continue tomorrow. Yeah. Because it's been 2 hours already of reading things, so my throat is killing me. But that was super great. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. What is that? Holy shit. Tiny Golem is dancing in the cage. We have to come here with the snail. Yes, yeah, absolutely. I can go pick him up later and then come back. We can do that. So yeah, that was it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching. It was super great. I love this game. And see you all tomorrow with more Esoteric Ebb. We are super close to finishing it, I think. But yeah, that was it. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.